As an auditor, we're at a light test booth, and so we inspect our products on black and white backgrounds to look for particle matter. And I notice on the white background under the light, it's almost totally translucent with a very light hint of yellow, almost non-existent. But when it goes over to the black or it's on the metal table, it's glowing a blue glow that's pretty obvious.
So it's the contrast to the black. It's suddenly you can see that this is glowing.
Glowing.
Okay, so take me back to chemistry, a chemistry class that I wasn't paying attention to in high school. What kind of a chemical could glow? Because have you ever seen a chemical before that's come through Pfizer that's glowed before?
This is a one-of-a-kind product. It raised a lot of eyebrows when employees started seeing it. Because even employees who have been there 40 years or so have never, this is a totally different ballgame of product.
They've never seen a product glow.
Not like that, and the processes are just totally out of whack. They're different than anything we've done. And
so what kind of a product could glow? What kind of a chemical could glow? What could make the product glow?
Just from my research and stuff, I've found that luciferase and graphene oxide can emit glowing.
First and foremost, what inspired you to speak out? You were working at Pfizer. What inspired you to say, you know what, I need to do something?
Well, I'd been sitting on some information for a while, and I wasn't really sure what to do with it. I'd reached out to Project Veritas once and some other news sources and never got an answer. And then I watched Jodi's whistleblow, and she said that, she doesn't fear men, she fears God. And I thought, well, I believe that, so why aren't I doing anything? And reached out to Project Veritas again, and they got back to me, and I just knew it was the right thing to do. God put it on my heart to do this. So.